So, as I sit here doing a final assignment, I have like three assignments due within, I think, a week and a half. It's really not that bad. I'm just complaining because I don't know. I was given the freedom to complain. I don't know. I need to clean my desk. It is a goddamn mess. But let's see. This is not a real photo. What are you talking about? Are you insane? You know what? I don't care. Anywho, I have to talk. I Oh my god, it is a real photo. What the fuck? Um. I don't even know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna talk right now. So, yes, I have like three assignments I gotta do. One of them I'm going to do tomorrow. One of them I'm starting today. Yeah. I gotta submit my hours. And that's it. Recently, I rewatched the first like 20 minutes of the movie Saving Private Ryan. Oh, there's one of them. What the fuck? And oh my god. I remember watching it for the first time and thinking that's wild. And then that was like in 2019. And so now here in 2024, I rewatched it again and it's still insane. The whole context of the battle is insane. Or the offensive. It's the largest amphibious war um, offensive ever. Still to this day, which is insane. And the idea of moving towards a place where people are firing at you is also just like, what? Um, it reminds me a lot of what I learned in sixth grade about they did the battles in squares where like the youngest people were in the middle and then the oldest people were out on the outside, and they had the little spears and they would go and they'd have battles like that. Um, and yeah, now they did that because the youngest people, they did that so the youngest people couldn't run away, and so that's what it kind of reminded me of like, only this time it's not like the young, like there is just no running away in the context of D-Day. It's just like you got to get on that water and you got to keep going forward, and no matter what you keep going. And I guess Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dwight D. Eisenhower? Is that his... Dwight D... Oh yeah, it is Dwight D. Eisenhower. His whole, it wasn't his mantra, but his saying was victory no matter what, I think it was. Something along those lines. And that is an insane sort of... I mean, it's cool, but it's also just like, also insane too. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. That was just on my mind. Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna go. And hopefully I'll have something for you on Monday or Tuesday. If not, then we don't. I am working on another video that involves a video game, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to have two channels or if I just want to have one channel. Because if I have one channel, I won't have to switch between the two channels. I can just upload everything on one, but we'll see. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's a lie. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was I wasn't really going to make a huge video on this, so this is just going to be the only time I talk about it. There's this man named Akira Toriyama who is probably he kind of shaped the whole aspect of, not just in the quote-unquote anime world, but in terms of how we view good guys and bad guys, and good guys fighting bad guys, and the bad guy turning over to the good side because the good guy convinced him, but the bad guy fully isn't a good guy. He's just like on their side because he needs to be, type thing. Like Akira Toriyama did that through Dragon Ball Z with the story of Goku and Vegeta. It is an insane sort of. It's like insane to know that like one man or individual built out an entire universe of characters. Of course, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko did that with their characters in the Marvel Universe, but it's still really cool. Something that I would love to do in my lifetime, but we'll see if that ever gets to happening. So yeah. Dwight Eisenhower was the president of Colombia? Interesting. Neat. Anyway, that's all I got. That's really all I have. So yeah, I'll see you next time.